What up? It's your boy T on a reaction. About to get into some newer videos from the homie Diddy Conway's though. I haven't couple already dropped like four new videos. Two from his usual series, and two new entries, two new entry of a start of a new series. Well, one and two. First one, do the going order. This one I missed so far, and this one is the latest of his infamous hood movies people love, but he don't as well too. One thing about Diddy, he's gonna tell like it is though. Whether you like the movies or not, there's chances that he might find something wrong with the movie himself in a way. So without further ado, let's check it out.
What's up, y'all? It's Diddy Conway, and after about a year of y'all asking, I'm bringing back the series that helped bring attention to this channel and brought many of you here. The hood movies people like, but I don't series, better known as the Trash Hood Film series. Now, to those that are new, just know that this countdown isn't limited to just hood movies. It can be black movies. It started out with hood movies, but the more we've gone on, the more I've added more to the list. So it's not limited to just hood movies. It can be just some of our black classics. And I started this simply because I know we don't like all the same movies. We'll have certain movies that we call classics that we hype up, but they really trash. There is no way that we all like the same things. I'm just the one putting how I felt in the video. A movie can make this list overall because I didn't like it, or I might have liked it, but was able to still recognize the fact that it's hot garbage. This is my list, and this is how I feel about these movies. This isn't me telling you to not watch them and not support them. That has to be a decision that you make on your own. In the comments below, I want to know, what movie does the black community love, but you despise? Let's get it.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted lemons. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the knee cuts. Lemons on the
There are many iconic gangster movies that have been made, some that are better than others. But one that made this list is Glorified Boo Boo. And I never fully understood the love niggas had for this movie. And that's Scarface.
Oh Lord. And the funny part about it, like I said, well, I thought it was a flop in the movie. I thought it was a flop in the box office, but it became a cult classic. But damn, Diddy. Tell me how you feel about this one.
Sir, will you please stop staring at me?
Where's
the rest of you?
Folks had all types of Scarface memorabilia. Scarface on the car, Scarface on the poster in the room. Niggas put Scarface on a big ass race car jacket.
And you know, reference Scarface in a lot of like TV shows, and most definitely hip hop influence. Scarface was another influence in hip hop as well too.
When this movie complete dumpster juice, a bag of halitosis chips eating ass niggas that think this movie is good probably think Belly and Shotters are great films too. Y'all love this movie about this big gangster that arguably wanted to fuck on his sister. Everything he did was pass overprotective of his sister, killing the boyfriend.
He said, what the fuck over his sister? Hold up, stop.
Y'all love this movie about this big gangster that arguably wanted to fuck on his sister. Everything he did was pass overprotective of his sister, killing the boyfriend and Tony's right hand man, Manolo. Bro deserved it. I understand why Tony did it, but it's two parts to that. Tony also did it because he was jealous. He wanted some of that.
You can't stand for another man to be touching me.
Yeah, this scene. Yeah, this scene confused the hell out of me. Like, what the hell?
You want me, Tony, huh? Huh?
This is nasty backwood. Heels have.
Here we go to fish. Here we go to fish.
Even his sister is alluding to it. Y'all nasty ass people that argue she wasn't in her right mind because her boyfriend just got killed, or her husband, I should say. Y'all some sick individuals. And I gotta ask you a two-part question. If you had a sister and she came in there talking to you half naked, talking to you exactly how Tony's sister was talking to him, you would make her get out, right?
Can't do it. Over with. OV.
Damn near rock bottom her to get her out of there. If you said yeah to that, then the second part to that is, why didn't Tony do that? Why is Buddy moving in his seat like he a old freak ass red ass nigga? Damn all that, bro. I need y'all to go back and watch this movie. Somebody need to tell me, why is he moving like that?
Half because he high as fuck on some. He's burying his face in like a pile of snow, a mountain full of coke. That's why Didi nigga high as fuck. Nigga's high as mine. He moved like that, then he kind of sober like, what the fuck? That's my sister. What the fuck's going on? You know his reaction. That's blink. You saw he blinked, right?
Conversation wouldn't even got nowhere. That boy Tony sitting there like he ready, like he loving the conversation, almost like he want to be like, yeah, everything you said is true. This movie,
no, my man was high on coke.
An overly aggressive gangster nigga, except he was trying to crack his sister. You killed that boy because he was making your sister bite the pillow, and you wanted to do it too.
My bitch runs the street at night, and I can't sleep.
I can't with Didi.
I can't sleep. I'm saying my bitch runs the street.
Corey Holcomb was a
If you
fool.
like this next entry, then I don't mean to judge you, but I think something might be wrong with you. Dog, I watched this movie one time and felt so deeply disturbed and left asking, what the hell did I just watch? It goes on my list of black movies that I can only watch one time. It's too disturbing to watch multiple times, and that's the movie Beloved.
Yeah. Now we get to it. Yeah. No. No. Sorry. No. Just no. This was some. I don't want to say outguard. This is something. This movie was something. I put it like that. Yeah. Don't blame Didi on this one.
Not sweet no more, baby.
Why you don't let me eat the pie no more?
These folks made a movie about a slow ass demon, G. She and this motherfucker on straight Gilbert Grape.
Put your hand in the air and try to break your wrist. Then across your chest and try to bite your ear.
No! Not this song! Everybody, yo! Oh my god, man, my ex-girlfriend's daughter put me on this joint. This was hilarious.
Brain Forrest Gump as hell. Her performance is so unintentionally funny to me. It's almost worse than Cuba Gooding Jr. in radio.
Oh god, it is
so disturbing.
It is.
But I could never take it serious. Every time she would open her mouth to talk, I found it hilarious. Whole movie, she sounded like she trying to hold some drool in her mouth. Then the action she take sometimes was just comical as hell.
Punch me on the inside part and call my name.
Ah! Good. Says she wants you to hit the bike of that mother.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Stop!
See, if you remember this movie, you can't tell me that this scene right here ain't one of the reasons why. A slow ass demon out here trying to get the beef stick from a Frederick Douglass looking ass nigga. I don't know how y'all watched this and didn't laugh. This movie's some trash bag water. It's just literally The Color Purple 2 horror version. Me personally, I feel like when there's a movie,
he said The Color Purple 2 horror version. Yo, that's funny as hell. Cause he low-key not lying, but The Color Purple 2, the horror version. I'm dead. Yo, I can't with Didi. Yo, I really can't.
movie iteration of a book is usually trash, and some movies should just
Stay in the book.
stay as books.
Yes.
There's
please.
nothing wrong with keeping that book. It's just a book. You don't have to bring it to life.
Please.
Everything does not need to be adapted to the big screen.
No.
One thing I won't argue about a movie is the cultural impact that it had. I might compare it to another one. But I won't say that certain movies that we all know had impact didn't have an impact on the culture. They had their moment. They inspired
which
people.
one is this?
Maybe even changed some lives. Maybe even saved some. However,
All
two
right.
things can be true. A movie can be a classic and still be absolutely ass. And with that being said, I think Meteor Man is a classic.
No! 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 Did he? Oh! No! 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 Not me, man, you motherfucker! No! No, man! Man, the first Scarface, not this. Didi, what is wrong with you? No! It's a classic. Oh. Go ahead. Have at it.
But I always thought this movie was dumpster juice.
Get off me, crack boy! Drug dealer people!
Hold on. I'm back. Come on. Ah, man. I gotta do me and Mary like this, but go ahead.
Meteor Man's in town!
Yo.
What are you doing?
I'm not smoking crack.
Don't lie to me.
No, I am smoking crack.
Or Meteor Man in this joint, he supposed to be getting rid of the drugs. But everybody in that bitch got high.
Yo.
Don't use your superpowers to just, safely remove the drugs to another location or something or burn them. Just blow it over everybody.
Yup.
Get everybody high in that bitch. Congratulations, a bisexual
Lord.
pigeon looking ass nigga. You
Lord.
just force created some crackhead.
Yo, I can't with the nigga. Yo, I can't with Didi.
Yo, daddy, I suck your big black dick for $2.
Oh, Lord.
I never liked this movie.
Oh, Lord.
Never thought it was good. Meteor Man lived in the most affluent hood of niggas I ever seen. The movie has a great message, and I will forever respect it, that you basically don't have to have superpowers to make a difference. But it's booty butt. Robert Townsend as a superhero is not something that I could ever take serious. I believe people saw this for what it was, and that's probably why they didn't initially support it in the theater. Especially with black people. When it looks low budget and or looks Tubi-ish, if we have another option, we gonna go for that other option in the theater, and we gonna wait till that other movie that we know low budget as hell, we gonna wait till we can have access to that in the house. So back then, that would have been what? VHS, or wait until it came on TV. So it'll always be respected for that. I just couldn't take Robert Townsend serious, and anything bruh does super. Bruh did Up in a Way. It's a movie on Disney Channel.
Oh, Lord.
It's all niggas in the lineup.
Oh,
Same
Lord.
as Meteor Man. But their weakness is aluminum foil.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Scott, think fast. How'd you do that? Now she's gonna think I said catch. Are you okay?
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now.
If anybody
Yeah.
gonna have a weakness of aluminum foil, it's not niggas. We use it too much. This could have easily came from a Tyler Perry universe.
Lord.
From the wigs. Y'all be saying the Golden Lords was hard. Bro, Golden Lords is overrated, bro. They're just Super Saiyan niggas.
Fuck. Where the fucking below at?
He called him some Super Saiyan niggas. I'm done. Oh, boy.
BT is a network that was great at making a black movie go vibranium.
Uh-oh.
One movie that went quadruple vibranium with a ridiculous amount of airtime was the Freaked Out and Disturbing.
Oh,
Add
shit.
this to the list of movies that I'm only watching one time. It's 2 hours of
Oh,
black trauma.
shit.
And I used to find it extremely disturbing. Just like Beloved.
My next moment.
Here's the thing. I don't think it was as disturbing as the Beloved. Beloved is just ridiculous service. This was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. But another reason why Lisa Nicole Carson can get it. Jesus Christ. Oh, but still, yeah, this was wild, especially this scene, though.
It had gone wrong. From my Scotch haze, it took me a second to realize that my daughter was kissing me like a woman.
Get out there! That nigga is get out there!
Yup, see? This too freaked out for me. Overly freaked out. The black trauma of a parent being inappropriate with a daughter is not one that I personally liked seeing. And there's 2 aspects that bother me. When you see Cicely, it seemed like she always competing with her mama for her dad's attention.
Right.
And don't be rolling your eyes at your father behind my back.
You're looking right at us, Mama. Nothing ever happens behind your back.
Yeah.
You must have lost your goddamn mind.
She act like she wanna fuck on her pops. But bro, I
Bruh.
watched this, and I used to watch with the craziest faces. Like my mama would be entertained, but I'm looking like, bro, y'all niggas sick. Yeah, her mama should have popped her a couple different times.
Yeah,
But
facts.
the real reality is knowing that her daddy was really grooming her the whole time. That's the reason why her behavior was like it was.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked, but let me stay
This
focused.
nigga.
The innocence versus the corruption of the situation makes every interaction that they have on screen hard to watch for me. I don't even like engaging in a discourse that comes with if he kissed her or if she kissed him, when to me it's very clear. The character Lewis never corrected her behavior, never corrected it with the mom, and still interacted with her in a way that he didn't interact with his other daughter. That's about what made me cut this shit off every time. You could see it. It's clear as day. I don't like this movie, but I respect it. The black goth aspect of film is something that we do need. And creating an ambiguous ending that still creates debates to this day is something that should be respected and something that is legendary. But this just not my type of movie. When this came on, I knew it wasn't shit to do. I knew my friends was probably not at the crib. We not going
Lord.
outside. And it's probably nothing on TV for real. I used to get about
Damn.
as mad watching this as I used to get when MASH came on. And
Oh,
I couldn't do
Lord.
nothing in the
Oh,
bed.
shit.
'Cause it ain't nothing else on TV.
Oh,
The last
man.
movie we'll discuss is a hood classic, but it's not one that I will consistently watch for the rest of my life like Friday. If you hooped, then this movie is definitely in your
He got
arsenal
game.
of best sports movies.
He got
and
game.
You probably wanted to have that big state experience.
Yeah, he got game. Here's the thing with that movie. I enjoyed it growing up for what it was. Then, being a basketball manager, and hanging out with the basketball members of the basketball team, and we had folks who came over as a recruit to check them out. This one is it's kind of almost exaggerating. It's exaggerated truth. If I say exaggerated truth, it's some truth behind this out the outlandish nastiness in here, but it's some truth in it. Because I think one of the, we trying to get one of the recruits to one of the players was trying to get one of the recruits to bang somebody up in the campus though. Oh, they party with us and all that shit though. For real, dead serious. So yeah, it's some truth to this shit though. On the cool, though when they do the college one, like it took me being a basketball manager to see there's some truth to this though, for real. But other than that though, yeah, this is crazy. This is a cool. This is always a classic. I fucks with it though, but yeah. But I gotta hear what he gotta say about this.
Never miss a bitch.
The movie that I'm speaking of is He Got Game, starring Ray Allen. It's time that all my hoopers be real. As legendary as this movie is, and as much of a classic as it is, He Got Game is dumpster juice.
Here we go.
We'll start off with the obvious. Ray Allen's performance is atrocious in this whole.
Okay.
Sound like my.
I give him that. Ray Allen's acting was a little so I ain't gonna lie, but it didn't matter because he was just being himself. But the acting could have been a little bit better. I forgot they say he's supposed to be Kobe. I think I forgot why it didn't be in Kobe. I forgot it was supposed to be Kobe. I think or Marbury. I forgot who it was supposed to be, but yeah.
My boy reading straight off the paper, and this movie his audition tape. It's like his overall performance is dumpster juice, but for some reason it just totally fits the movie. It's a hard watch in certain scenes with Denzel, and it's very much noticeable that his acting is trash. I feel like because I loved basketball so much growing up, I really just overlooked Ray Allen acting. Bruh had the charisma of a sheet of paper.
But wait!
There's more. Here we go.
Then we have to talk about Denzel. He was the best thing about this film, but this movie already unnecessarily long, and this NBA street swag ass nigga was in here bullshitting, G. Spike Lee looks a boomerfoo looking ass.
He said NBA Street. He trying to say he call him Stretch. What's the new homie name? Stretch, whatever his name is, the dude with the fro. Oh, what's the homie with the fro name on NBA Street? Hold on a second. Characters. What's my man name? Hold on. Not Biggie Little. Hold on. What's the NBA players they got on there? Yeah, that's right. Stretch. Yeah, stretch, yo. Wow. Hey, let's keep going.
Tried to use Denzel as much as he could, and you can tell. I always used to get confused that Jesus Shuttlesworth Pops is on a side mission playing Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yup.
Why he beat you up?
Oh, yeah.
And why you let him know?
Look, are you trying to get inside my head or something, huh? You're trying to see how I think? You think
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Then we see him ultimately end up paying that coochie fee.
Why don't you just pretend like you mean it, son?
I'm a good actress.
Yup.
You a hoe, you a hoe, you be sucking dick on the low.
Yo, what's up with that video?
Why is it even important to see this man pay that 40 ball? Whole tone of this movie turns weird, and I feel like it causes the movie to drag on more than it should. Then the symbolism is ridiculous as hell. It gets to a point where it's like, all right, bro, we get it. D1 talent, everyone pulling at him left and right. Just tell the story.
And I didn't even mention the blood-sucking leeches.
Uh-huh.
The newfound family pygmy buzzards.
Must flavored mint eating ass nigga, we get it. Shuttlesworth get it.
Yo, I can't with this thing. He go, must. What the fuck is called with this guy?
The blood-sucking leeches. Oh yeah. The newfound family pygmy buzzards.
Must flavored mint
Must
eating
flavored
ass
mint
nigga,
eating
we get it. But this Shuttlesworth get it. Just more unnecessary information. I used to feel like I cut this bitch on and it'd be damn near 2 months before I finished. And I never watched this all the way through in one setting. I had to take a break and come back. It always felt like if you watch this movie, then get to the end, it's underwhelming as hell.
Yeah.
You watch a whole bunch of symbolism, whole bunch of something be said different ways, just to get to the end. His pop's still in jail, meaning the white man still won.
Yeah. That shit pissed. Yeah, I agree with that shit. Pissed me off right there. On a cool. That shit pissed me off. After all that, half because, you know, Jesus was ass, and you know what I mean, won the game and let it happen, and then go sign with State U. Where's it called? What's the name? College you went? Big State, something like that. Big State, I think, and all that. And but it was by the time he signed Big State, the time was up though. That was bullshit. I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie. It was called Big State, right? Let me see. Yeah, that was some BS right there when they did that. Yeah, man. It was called Big State. Yeah, Big State. God does not give Jake as Jesus did not sign a letter did not let us send, and Jake verbally is fabricated to me as an escape attempt. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yup. Anyway, yeah, that's what he didn't sign. That was ridiculous. Anyway, other than that though, shout out to D Conway. Dude's hilarious though. He a mess. Anyway, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off on love.